Coin collectors around the world are talking about a tiny coin that many people spend without thinking. The 2014 1-penny coin from the United Kingdom has become one of the most discussed coins online. Welcome back to Bullion and Beyond, the channel where we explore rare coins, hidden treasures, and valuable currency that many people overlook every day. Today we are exploring a coin that most people would normally ignore. The 2014 1-penny from the United Kingdom. At first glance, this coin looks completely ordinary. It is small, simple, and often forgotten in pockets, jars, and drawers. Millions of people in the United Kingdom have used this coin in everyday transactions. It has been passed through shops, buses, vending machines, and supermarkets countless times. Yet collectors and coin enthusiasts have recently begun paying very close attention to this coin because some discussions online claim that a rare example could reach a shocking value of $639,900,000. The 2014 United Kingdom 1-penny coin is part of the modern decimal currency system used in the United Kingdom. The decimal system was introduced in 1971 and it changed the way British coins were counted and used. Since that time, the penny has remained one of the most recognizable and widely circulated coins in the country. Although the value of 1 penny may seem small, the history behind the British penny is extremely rich and fascinating. The penny has existed in various forms for more than 1,000 years. Early versions of the penny date back to the Anglo-Saxon period, when silver pennies were used across England as one of the most important forms of currency. Over the centuries, the metal composition, size, and design of the penny have changed many times as the economy and technology evolved. The 2014 version of the penny carries a design that represents modern British identity and heritage. On the obverse side of the coin you will find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait was created by the artist Jody Clark and it became the 5th official coin portrait of the Queen used on British currency. The portrait shows the Queen wearing the royal diamond diadem crown, which has appeared in many official royal images. Around the portrait you will see the inscription Elizabeth II DG Reg FD. This Latin phrase translates to "By the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith." This inscription has appeared on British coins for many decades and it reflects the historical relationship between the monarchy and the nation. The reverse side of the coin features a section of the royal shield design. This design was created by the designer Matthew Dent and it was introduced to create a modern yet symbolic representation of the United Kingdom. Each coin denomination in the series shows a different section of the shield. When several coins from the series are placed together, they form the complete royal shield of arms. This creative design concept quickly became popular among collectors because it connects each coin to a larger artistic image. The coin itself is made from copper-plated steel. It has a diameter of about 20.3 millimeters and a weight close to 3.56 grams. The edge of the coin is smooth and the reddish copper color gives the coin a classic appearance that resembles earlier bronze pennies used in the past. Millions of these coins were produced for circulation, which means most examples are very common. However, the value of any coin depends on several factors that collectors carefully study. These factors include rarity, condition, mint errors, and collector demand. One of the most important factors in coin value is condition. Coins that remain in uncirculated condition are highly desirable. An uncirculated coin is one that has never been used in daily transactions. The surfaces remain clean, shiny, and detailed just as they appeared when the coin left the mint. Collectors often use grading scales to describe coin condition, ranging from poor condition to perfect mint state. A coin graded in extremely high mint state condition can sometimes sell for a much higher price than a circulated example. This is because high-quality coins are much harder to find. Many coins quickly become scratched, worn, or damaged after entering circulation. Finding a coin that looks almost perfect years after it was minted can be surprisingly difficult. Another factor that can increase the value of a coin is the presence of minting errors. Coin errors occur when something unusual happens during the minting process. These errors create unique coins that differ from normal examples. Collectors find these mistakes fascinating because they show how the minting process works and how small variations can produce rare collectibles. One type of error is an off-center strike. This happens when the metal blank is not properly aligned in the minting press. As a result, the design appears shifted to one side and part of the coin may appear blank. Another type of error is a double strike where the coin receives two impressions instead of one. This can cause the design elements to appear doubled or slightly overlapping. There are also die cracks and die chips which occur when the metal dies used to strike coins develop small fractures over time. These tiny imperfections can transfer onto the coins themselves, creating raised lines or unusual shapes in the design. Even though these flaws may seem small, they can make a coin extremely interesting to collectors. Collectors also search for die varieties. A die variety occurs when small differences appear between the tools used to create coins. These differences might involve lettering, spacing, details in the shield design, or other small features that only careful observation can reveal. Experienced collectors often use magnifying glasses, microscopes, and high-resolution photography to examine coins closely. Another important reason why the 2014 1 penny coin has attracted attention is the growth of the online coin collecting community. In the past, collectors mostly communicated through coin clubs, magazines, and local meetings. Today, collectors from around the world connect instantly through websites, forums, and online marketplaces. When a collector discovers an unusual coin and shares images online, thousands of people can see it within minutes. This global attention can create excitement and sometimes lead to intense bidding when a rare coin appears in an auction. Even a coin that once seemed ordinary can suddenly become famous if collectors believe it represents a rare variety or unusual error. However, it is very important to understand that not every 2014 penny will be worth an extraordinary amount of money. Most examples that have circulated for years are still worth only their face value. The stories about extremely high prices usually involve unique circumstances such as experimental minting errors, extremely rare varieties, or coins preserved in flawless condition. If you want to check your own coins, there are several simple steps you can follow. First, examine the date on the coin carefully to confirm that it shows the year 2014. Next, look at the surfaces of the coin under strong light. Try to identify any unusual marks, design doubling, or areas where the design appears misaligned. You can also weigh the coin using a precise digital scale. A normal coin should weigh close to the standard weight. If the weight is significantly different, it could indicate a minting anomaly or unusual metal composition. Collectors often compare their coins with verified examples published by professional grading services. Professional grading organizations examine coins carefully to confirm their authenticity, condition, and rarity. When a coin receives official certification, it often becomes more attractive to serious collectors because the grading process provides trusted documentation about the coin. Coin collecting is more than just a hobby about money. It is a journey through history, culture, and craftsmanship. Every coin represents a moment in time when it was designed, minted, and released into circulation. Over the years, these coins travel through many hands, and sometimes they survive long enough to become collectibles admired by future generations. The idea that a small everyday coin might hold hidden value is one of the reasons coin collecting continues to attract new enthusiasts every year. People enjoy the excitement of searching through old coin jars, family collections, and pocket change, hoping to discover something rare. So the next time you receive change or find an old coin in a drawer, take a moment to examine it carefully. Look at the year. Study the design. Check the condition. A coin that seems ordinary today might become a fascinating collectible tomorrow. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, valuable currency, and hidden treasures from around the world, make sure you subscribe to Bullion and Beyond. This channel is dedicated to exploring the stories behind coins that many people overlook every day. Thank you for watching Bullion and Beyond. Keep searching, keep learning, and remember that sometimes the smallest coin can carry the biggest surprise.